it's Becky Dixon from Becky D Holistics. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I truly appreciate it. So this video is an extra one that I am kind of throwing in this week because of the new moon energy, and I just kind of got an idea that just to support the collective, and if you have a chance to manifest during this full moon in Taurus, this would be a great opportunity to write down what you're trying to manifest or your desires. And so I have a bunch of different tools. I'm trying to make this video a little bit quicker than the ones that I do later in the week, but we'll see how we do, because I have a lot of kind of ideas that I'd like to do some clearing, and then just some energy transfer to with the intention for you to manifest whatever it is that you are trying to manifest into your life. So that can be wealth and abundance, job opportunities, love, friendships, health, weight, all sorts of different things like that. A better earth you can manifest. You can manifest as much, even like getting along with your neighbors or family members, all those kind of things. So I'm going to dedicate this video, and we are dedicating it to manifesting with the new moon energy on behalf of your highest good. I'm going to dedicate it with a candle. So I have my salt lamp tea light holder here, which is a great purifier, and I'm going to just light this candle. This is the scent Nag Champa, so it's a really nice scent. I hope that music's not too loud. I'm just going to turn it down one notch. Alright, so with this candle, I dedicate this session for you to attract all that you desire. Okay, so I truly hope that whatever you have in mind to use this energy for, that it comes into your life quickly and abundantly. And we want to use this session for the highest good of everyone, you and me, through time and space. Okay, so I'm just going to set this candle here. So I want to show you how I have my setup here. So I made a crystal grid on this little table that I created in front of me, and so just with the intention to disperse this beautiful abundant energy out towards you. So, and I have this really nice clear crystal here on the edge, just to try to transfer the energy. So that's what I have got going on here. Just thought that you might like to see kind of how I set things up off camera. So to clear, we're going to use today this piece of sweetgrass. It's a piece of dried sweetgrass, and I'm just going to use that to clear around your body, your etheric body always. So this is a little bit of ASMR as well, because we're going to be doing quite a few trigger sounds. So please let me know what you do to manifest during a full moon. Do you have rituals that you practice? It can be simple as just quietly thinking of what you have in mind. Maybe you light a fire in your backyard. Maybe you do a little dance. I've taken to doing writing things down. So there's lots of videos on how to script and to script effectively, and to be very specific with what you're asking for. And lighting candles, and of course I always use crystals. Okay. kind of just like to do some clearing of, just because we're going to try to open up for receiving. So we'll do a lot of crown work, third eye, as well as throat, because we need to speak our truth and speak things into existence a lot of times. And we'll tie in the rest of the chakras as well. But let's open up that crown chakra for receiving. So if you can watch this video during the new moon or a full moon, perfect, but it can be effective anytime, anywhere. Okay. So manifesting is something that you can do not just through a full moon, but anytime. And there's lots of different lessons on YouTube to how to use scripting and how many days to use it and that sort of thing. So you can look those up if you would like. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of raking, not Reiki. Just pulling down stagnant energy and loosening it up. My abundance spray that I'd like to use. So this abundance spray is a mixture of frankincense and myrrh, as well as peppermint and orange blossom. And I love it. I like to use this on a daily basis. So sometimes one of the things that you can do when you are trying to put something into reality is doing something like a spray that you intend to use this for that specific person or thing or whatever that you're trying to attract into your life. So every time you spray this around your body or on yourself, that you are using it for that intention, so that you start to identify that scent or even just that bottle with that intention. So every time I have that combination of scents, I know what I intended this to be for me. So this also has a little crystal in there as well. All right. And intentionally with some sound. So I do like to use sound. I hope that you guys can hear these tuning forks. This one is for the crown chakra, since we are opening that up. So we're just, because we are working on opening up the crown and the third eye, just for tonight, just for this one, opening ourselves up to possibilities, because everything is possible. I do have a few more crystals, and I'll work with them while I do some more energy work as well. So this is labradorite, which is a great one, especially if you're an energy worker or somebody who is sensitive to energies, empaths, light workers, star seeds, that sort of thing. So it is good. It's great for seeing beyond what's in front of us, but it's also, it is a grounding stone, so it's kind of it's like a duality. It's opening us and then grounding us. Kyanite tonight, and I just wanted to have something that would clear the chakra points, and kyanite immediately centers and clears all chakras. So I just wanted to intentionally use that right down the chakra points to align everything, because we receive the best when we are aligned, mind, body, and soul. So just things to think of, and it's not something that you necessarily need to be concerned like if you're not totally aligned, and but it's an everyday practice to just work towards becoming more aligned in your health and your mentality and everything, so your etheric body as well. So there's so many different ways that we can tie things in, and you'll notice huge changes with how you attract things to you when you are aligned. And so there's some smoky quartz. And I'm just going to point that down towards your crown. Intentionally, I'm going to make little gyrations just in your etheric body, of course. I have something cool and different tonight. So I made this wand a couple days ago, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. And I specifically made this for manifesting. So I found this piece of wood in the forest. I went foraging for some sticks that I thought would work really well for making wands. So I'll be making wands probably after this, and you might see them on my Etsy page, but we'll see. And so on the point is a piece of clear crystal. Clear crystal amplifies all energy. So on the bottom, I've got a little tiny piece of crystal, and then a tiny piece of pyrite, which is also great for protection, but also manifesting wealth. And then there's a little piece of rose quartz for attracting love. And moonstone is really great for seeing and intuition and seeing how and leading us to our desired outcome. So moonstone can be a really great way of getting those ideas that you might not have thought of before. So really great for dream work and things like that as well. So and then the citrine. Citrine is just a really great stone for abundance and wealth, and it's a really happy stone. It helps the solar plex as well. So and that's kind of how I made it. And then I just tied it with some silver wire, and then just some Reiki symbols. And on the bottom, I put a piece of rose quartz, just intentionally kind of wanting to root it down with the intention of love. All right, so I thought what I would do is use this to make little slices through your aura. So I'm just starting up high, the very top, your very, very top chakras. ourselves up to possibilities, letting in all of our desires easily, showing us the way, asking our angels and our spirit guides and our ancestors, say, you are ready, you're open, if you are open, no pressure. It's not something that everybody would be open to, and that is understandable. And if this isn't something that you're interested in, that is fair. Okay, so we're just doing a little work on that third eye again. Down to the throat. And I like doing the atlas because it's just so important to keep that open. Okay, cool. And under the armpits where we get stuck and stagnant there. Solar, sacral, down to the root. And behind the knees. Down to the feet. Alright. Visualize what it is that you've been dreaming of, what your truest desire is. Everything can come true. It's all happening behind the scenes. Everything is working towards making that true and real for you. Alright? And it's so So just to transfer a bit of energy to you, so you can use this to vibrate. I want to leave you vibrating highest frequency. Your wishes and put them up into the universe. No one's watching. It's okay. And trust. It's all happening. Positivity and light and trust go a long way, don't they? I'm going to pull one card before we end this session, and it's the Work Your Light Oracle cards, because I just think that it ties into the energy work that we're doing here tonight. So on behalf of the collective, we just ask for a clear message that we need to hear right now one card for the collective, anyone who's watching this video through time and space in the future. Okay. Full moon energy for the collective. A second one popped out, so let's see what they say. Oh. Okay, so the first one comes up, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Which is just such a great message. Not looking outwardly for support. How can you support yourself? Because I think of motherly energy as that beautiful, it's like a warm hug, like rose quartzy type of feeling. So how can you mother yourself? Maybe it's making wholesome food, having a warm blanket, positive affirmations. Mothers always look at us with so much love, don't they? So it's time to treat yourself that way, isn't it? And the second card that popped out was don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And I just feel like that card is absolutely perfect for this session because it's about not being afraid to ask the universe, and it's okay to subscribe to this kind of energy work, and it's okay to be vulnerable and to do these things, making wands and crystals and art, and maybe you're not saying that what is considered the norm out there, but this is the time to truly be yourself and don't dim your light. It's surprising sometimes when you start being truly who you are, what can come to you and how many people will admire you for that. Don't dim that light. Shine brightly. Don't be scared to make that recording, or don't be afraid to post about your artwork or your beliefs. If you do it with integrity and belief, it will be well received. Okay? It takes a lot of courage sometimes, but there's so much, we are born with so much light. Okay? And it's time for us to really share it and to express it and not to be afraid. Take that step. You know? It wasn't easy for me to start this channel. And would say my speaking abilities were always something that I thought would hold me back, and I thank you so much for your graciousness for making me feel accepted, and that it's okay not to be perfect, right? Because if you have something to share, share it. It's for the greatest good for everybody. Energy floating around right now. It's amazing. Alright, I truly hope that you find this video beneficial and helpful, and that you have a truly fantastic night of manifesting and writing down your intentions. And I hope that all your dreams come true. And please let me know, comment below, please, that tell me if you feel comfortable sharing. What are you trying to bring into your life? What are you using the new moon for? And if you have any other video suggestions, please also leave a comment, and I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed so far. And please share and subscribe if you haven't already, and give it a like. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.